Happy Tuesday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome back to another great day of teaching and learning where we will build our brilliance. Because every day we are working towards being brilliant Bobcats. Today we are going to make sure that we are raising the bar and making every moment matter. Let's go ahead and get started with our morning announcements. I'll see you soon. Go.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation.
Go.
Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership of my actions. I make wise choices. I am excited about my new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am an understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat. You may be seated for a moment of silence. Please pause for a moment on silent, please.
In our school-wide events and activities, scholars, we will have our next Bobcat Bonanza on April the 26th. To be eligible for our full day of fun, you must have 4 behavior tallies or less, and you must not have visited the school counselor, the district behavior specialist, or the office for misbehavior. Today marks the beginning, because on yesterday you didn't know what the criteria was, but since you know what the criteria is today, everyone is going to start fresh, and this is the criteria for a full day of fun. Full day of fun. We haven't had 8 hours of fun. We are going to have 8 hours of fun. That is for those scholars who earn it. Now, scholars, if you are new to the Hill, I just wanted to give you just a little reminder that throughout the year we have just because treat days. So you must always follow our 3 school-wide rules, which are to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, because you never know if this day is a treat day. In other school-wide events and activities, scholars, each day that we hit at least 93% in attendance, you will receive a no uniform pass for the next day of school. On yesterday, each of your parents received a thank you text message from Principal White, which let them know that you could wear your favorite outfit on today. I hope that you wore something comfortable because we will continue with TCAP testing today. We will take the second and third parts of our ELA testing today. And remember, this is one more opportunity for you to earn a brilliant Bobcat, a rising star, or a double-digit wristband. And scholars progress reports will be issued on tomorrow. I hope that you took some time out to check in with your teacher because today is the last day that they can enter or correct your grades before we print out progress reports tomorrow morning. Make sure that after we finish our testing this morning that you are working hard on any makeup assignments, any missing assignments, or any extra credit assignments that your teacher gives to you. All right, scholars, we are still collecting registration passes for scholars for our Glow Party. Remember, our Glow Party will also take place on April the 26th, but only those whose names are on this screen will be invited to our Glow Dance. If you see your name and you are in kindergarten through second grade currently, these are the names of those students who are registered in kindergarten through second grade. If you do not see your name, make sure that your parents go on and register tonight. I did have a few scholars who were in the upper grades who said that they did not see their names on yesterday. This is the screen if you are in third, fourth, or fifth grade. This is the screen that you look on to see if your parents have registered you for next school year. We do have a few fifth graders who are on this list because their parents have registered them for middle school. If you are in grade 5 and you do not see your name, your parents have not registered you for middle school.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grow more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet. Each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, of feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
Today's classroom spotlight goes to our grade 4 scholars. These scholars were caught building their brilliance as their teachers worked in small groups. The rest of the class were working on their independent work or on iReady. But if you will notice closely in this picture, both of the pictures of the small groups, you don't see any children going up to the table to bother the teacher. This is what small group instruction should look like, and scholars, we will be following the small group instructional format for the rest of this school year. Why? Because when we have you at the small group table, we can make you smarter faster. So when your teacher is at the small group table with other students, you are to work quietly at your desk on your independent assignment or your tablets. Great job, grade 4 scholars. Today we have one scholar to celebrate. It was on this day that Aria Harris was born. Aria, we are so excited to have you with us today at the Hill so that we can celebrate just a piece of your special day with you. And we hope that this day brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, when you see Aria in the hallway, the cafeteria, outside on the playground for recess, even if you don't see her until it is time for us to be dismissed from school this afternoon, be sure to give her a special Bobcat birthday shout out. Now, for those of you in the room with Aria right at this moment, help me wish her happy birthday by pointing to her, and saying, Happy birthday! All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication, so today you must be ready. Today we're going to do addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder, you have 3 seconds. 3 seconds only. Answer the addition, subtraction, and multiplication facts. Attention. Let's go. 820. 6 plus 3. 9. Raise your hand if you got that hard fact correct. I know that you did, but we started out with the one that's a little bit easier because I know we have not been doing math over the break. Did you do some math over the break? I hope you did. Let's see how you do with this multiplication fact. 70 times 0. 0. I know you got that one correct because we have been talking about all week how any number that is multiplied times 0 is 0. I hope you didn't allow Miss White to trick you on this problem. 4 times 5. 20. Great job. Now, students in the spotlight, today we are shining a light on those scholars who served as office helpers and safety specialists on yesterday. These scholars not only helped us with our cones that we put out each day to tell us where to sit when we go outside, they also assisted with passing out our TCAP treat. And if you look closely on the screen, there were some very special scholars who were waiting on their rides on yesterday afternoon, and they swept the front rug at the entrance of our building to make sure that when people walk in on tomorrow morning that the rug is nice and clean. Scholars, it is for this reason and so many more that we always spotlight those of you who are willing to lend a helping hand. International holidays. Scholars, I want to spotlight this holiday that actually took place this weekend. This holiday is National Scrabble Day. Now, Scrabble is one of the most iconic board games, but the one thing I love about Scrabble is that it tests our knowledge of spelling words. So, in honor of this national holiday, your challenge questions for today are: how good are you at spelling, and have you ever played the game Scrabble? Today's read aloud is entitled The Crayons Are Upset. Scholars, can you imagine what it would be like to be a crayon? One of those crayons in the box or the Ziploc bag that we put them in when the box tears up? What would it feel like to be broken? Are you very gentle with the crayons, or do you color really, really hard on the paper? Like, what would it feel like to be a crayon? Well, you'll find out in today's Read Aloud. Today's Read Aloud is 10 minutes and 15 seconds long. In addition to our Read Aloud, we have our I Spy with My Little Eye letter review for our scholars in pre-K and K. We have our spelling game for our scholars in grades 1 and 2. We have our grammar usage for our scholars in grades 3 and 4. And we have our Find the Synonym for our scholars in grade 5. Now this will get us all ready for the last part of our ELA assessments that we will be taking over the next 2 days. Are you ready? These review and usage games will get you there. Now, scholars, every day that we are taking our TCAP assessment, we will have a courageously concentrating treat. If we see that you're doing a great job of reading your passages, concentrating, eliminating those answer choices, using all of those skills that your teacher gave you, annotating that text, then we will reward you with something sweet to keep your brain awake. What will the treats be today? I guess you'll have to wait to find out. We will be around watching and waiting to see what you are learning. And for those scholars in pre-K, K, and 1, we can't wait to see which ones of your classes will be spotlighted tomorrow. We'll be around to see what you're doing soon.
Okay. Woke up early, got my pencils ready, and I'm feeling nervous. Answering questions one by one, we won't give up until it's done. Reading passages, solving equations, we just concentrate. We work so hard, we study long, determined, and our minds stay strong. I'm passing tests, I'm making sure and show the world everything I know. So keep working and pushing through, there's nothing that your mind can't do. It's time to take this TCAP test, I do my best, I pass this test. It's time to take this TCAP test, I do my best, I pass this test. Yeah, Miss K. Passing third grade and making your teachers proud. Yeah, that's how we get A to be nothing lower is allowed. Get 'em, K. Learning and growing, success, you scream out loud. Get 'em, K. We're passing TCAP, my parents gon' be so proud. Yeah, Miss K. Passing third grade and making your teachers proud. Yeah, Miss K. We get A to be nothing lower is allowed. Get 'em, K. Learning and growing, success, you scream out loud. Get 'em, K. We're passing TCAP, my parents gon' be so proud.
Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.